Iya erega group na koreten. Ikade ikad. Epone pan la ya karango pan der ngene mar group lo. Ayya koro. Ani be ne buni apo muna. Abu ke ko yana gumwa, ko yana gamaret. Atama na iti. Igwa ke ka pe igwa ke kwap. Heto kana ya karango to kana na ko ne ngali kana kwinin. To ba ka joike.
The project is a prevention and reduction of exploitative child labor in Uganda, and it's a project that is running in 3 districts, Napak, Kotido, and Abim. As Tornado, we are responsible for the livelihoods component of the project, and we are working together with another organization called Hope for Justice that is responsible for the social aspects.
Hope for Justice Uganda is the lead partner in child protection, and we've worked very closely together to identify households, vulnerable households. We visited the households, door-to-door visits, to verify the information that they had given us. We were then able to enroll 450 households in the project, 150 households per district.
Having realized that livelihoods, and specifically lack of food to eat, is a push factor for children to leave their homes and also to be part of exploitative child labor, we came in, and that's how we became part of this consortium. In Abim, we are in Nyakwai sub-county. In Kotido, we are in Loresho sub-county, and in Napak, we are in Lopei sub-county. These sub-counties were arrived at after a consultative meeting that we held in each of the districts together with the district government, and the districts proposed and chose those sub-counties as the hotspots of exploitative child labor.
After the enrollment, we embarked on household assessments along the 6 core program areas of economic strengthening, education, food security and nutrition, health and sanitation, child protection, and psychosocial support. Individually, we visited households and worked together to identify interventions that we could work together to reduce exploitative labor in each individual household.
Pensang ngaraga kujito kona ga mujang ngke ataki rauni ga mujada ngare ani ngoni tega iya ngo mujang apa parani bone bongo bon da proje walari oh pa la karo de iya kilo chekne la karo de ji sala madilo kulda. Tornado in this first year has been able to identify 300 acres across, that means 100 acres in every district, and for use in ecological block farming. And we were able to plow a total of 95 acres. That is 30 acres in Abim, 35 acres in Kotido, and 30 acres in Napak. And all of these were plowed and planted with the selected crops, which with the purpose of providing food for the project participants with whom we are working. And the harvesting season has happened. We were able to harvest sorghum, we were able to harvest green gram, we were able to harvest simsim, and the project participants are really happy with our innovation.
We have also formed 10 self-help groups. We have worked with these households through a couple approach to identify one member from each household to represent the whole household in that self-help group. The identified persons meet weekly to address issues that concern them as members of the households, but also as members of the communities.
In addition to our achievements, we were able also to incorporate tree planting, which is which contributes to climate change mitigation. We were able to plant cashew nut trees, and the survival percentage of the trees is 70%. In the second year, we are going to intensify the beekeeping activities, and that is with the hive making.
as I speak now, we have started collecting materials and preparing and even doing the hive making activities. Beekeeping is coming in as an alternative source of income, is coming in as a source of pollination for the crops that we are going to grow on these block farms, and also it is coming in as another source of food.
We've worked with the Ministry of Gender, Labour and Social Development to open up our rehabilitation center. We have 24 children to date who are enrolled at Koblin. 4 children were intercepted as they were going to Nairobi for domestic servitude. We have children from the mines in Napak, but we also have children that we have rescued from the communities, from the families that we have identified. We have reintegrated one child. The child was rescued from Kampala, streets of Kampala. The child was from Napak, and we've rescued him. We have reintegrated him into his household. The family were happy to receive him. We are happy to report that he's now back in school. We continue to follow him up.
The project has been implemented by all of us as a team, and I extend my gratitude and thanks to Hope for Justice that has been handling the social aspects of the project. I thank Wat and Dad, which is our lead implementer and actual supervisor on this project, and I also extend our gratitude to the European Union, because without it we wouldn't be able to have achieved this and also change the lives of the different project participants we are working with in Karamoja.